am certain we have much to learn from each other.
Are you trying to intimidate me by showing me that you have like some sort of like telekinetic powers? Huh? Cyros? You don't sass me, boy. Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Master of Orion, episode number 3. Let's get underway. Next turn it is. What's this over here? That might be the bear people, right? Yeah, it's the bear, wolf, whatever you want to go with here. They're kind of bearish looking. So that's the bear tribe, which we met last time around, the bear race anyway. They're cordial with us right now. We went ahead and I had them share their shards with us for a little bit of an expansion on the map over here. So things are looking pretty good in that regard. And we spent 10 credits on that one, which I think is worth it. It's always really good to see what's ahead of us before we just jump into the Lion's Den over here. So we have you coming over to check out that planet. Let's have everybody move forward for this turn. And we have some fleets with orders. Alright, my frigate's now been healed because he was over here chilling next to Alter Prime. So now that you've done that, it is about time to send you over to Auroch because the next planet we want to go ahead and colonize is going to be Auroch number 2. So I'm going to send you over here in terms of like defensive duties. So you come up there. Defensive duty. Alright, so that's fine. Now, what is the research over here looking like? Eveldia, 5 turns into population 3 and then 6 turns into government support facility. This is actually really good because I set it up this way because since we're at 60 morale, the third person is going to come in instantly and strike. So he'll be on strike for 1 turn, but then afterwards we'll get the government support facility, which gives a 15% boost to morale. That means that the third person will indeed start working then, so it works out pretty well that way. In Alter Prime, we have 3 and 4 population and then colony ship. This is the ship we'll be using to colonize Auroch Prime number 2, if I'm right. So, things are looking pretty good. We have 164 credits as well. Let's go forward. And we finished deep space exploration.
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness.
So, now that we have the civil transport, I can grab people from any other colony and send them elsewhere. They're kind of low-handed. Which is something I might want to do, especially with our capital, which is, you know, not over-flooded with people, but it does have an extra amount of hands over here to mess around with. So we might be doing that. For now, let's see. We could have economics for more money. We can start working on some shields for our ships as well. Deep scanner isn't too bad as well. We have cloning center. That will help us out with population boost as well. Atmospheric renewer is going to be for pollution. So after you start working on things for a long time, based on your planet as well, you'll pollute the planet. The more pollution you have, the more you'll degrade the planet over time. But it's not really like I need it. You know, you can kind of bypass that in different type of ways. So I don't think it's like a big issue right now. However, I think advanced fusion is going to be something we want to start thinking about equipping our frigate and our destroyer ships down the line with some better equipment. So I'm going to pick up advanced fusion now.
Are you as excited as I am?
Yes, and we have the civil transports as well. So here's what we do. Let's have everybody move here for now. And that's going to be the civil transport. Let's come into Alter Prime. By the way, we could actually just buy out the colony ship now. I could do that, but the problem is we're still waiting for the population boom over here, so it seems kind of pointless to do that. Let's go into the next colony. I could buy out the government support facility now, though. But it seems kind of pointless as well because we still have to wait around at the next population. Although, what if I did this? 3 turns, yeah, it's still not worth it. So I'm going to hold on to my money. What I can do, though, is let's go ahead over here and show Q. Let's see. The civil transport is right here. 3 turns, oh, you don't take too long to build. I'm going to probably get you over here queued up. I want to send an extra person from this planet over to, more than likely, Auroch Prime, the new planet we'll set up. So then we have like 2 people there. 3 people in the second planet, and then we have like 7 left over in our main capital. I think it's a pretty good setup. So let's have that over here queued up. In terms of queuing up more stuff over here, I guess, let's see, after the government support facility, we'll get... Let's start thinking about the research laboratory. Or maybe some fighter ships. No, I think a research laboratory. We've been kind of slow on terms of our research, I will admit, so I think another boost could be pretty useful for that one. And we might as well do it over here, too. Okay. Let's start I guess we'll start trying to speed up our research as we go forward. Alrighty, so everything else is we were set up. Let's go into the next turn. Everybody move. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to be their capital. Has to be. They have a military outpost over here. They have a war point over here. I think we might be blocked off from proceeding over here soon. This war point might make it so we can't cross. I'm not sure. I guess once we get here, we'll find out, but if we can't, that's fine. I guess we'll move upwards to here instead and see where my scout kind of finds itself into. I don't really mind if the scout dies at some point, you know, like, that's what he's there for. Just scouting and then dying at some point. Let's see, who needs some orders, though? You need an order. You found Algebra 4. Not a bad planet. Not a bad planet. Let's come down over here, though. Algebra 3? I prefer 4. After that one, check this one out. Okay. And since right now we're trying to save up monies, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip to our next turn. I think we just got a population boom, though. Yep, Alter Prime has grown. And then next turn we'll get the colony ship, and we'll send that off over to Auroch Prime 2. So, can I move you guys away from here? Yes, I can. Move you here. Move you here. Oh, baby! I don't even need anybody over here for this production to be done. Great. So, let's go ahead and speed up Advanced Fusion. Population, another one over here. And that's great. Next colony, what do you guys have? I'm going to wait you guys out. We're at 233 right now. That's not too bad. Let's go into done. And everybody move. There we go. Oh yeah. This is absolutely their capital. Ursa Prime. The Bulrati. I can't see what they have over here. I have to imagine they have like a star base and some other protective structures as well. I wonder if we'll be able to like move anywhere around here after all. So we have the scout over here. I don't want to piss you guys off. I just want to move through if you don't mind. Is that possible? Can we move? Oh, no, we can't. So as you can see, I'm trying to move over here. It's making me go all the way around. So they have blocked off this area already. Can I come over here? No, I don't want to fight the military outpost. Can I come up here? No, we're blocked. So we are basically have met our end over here at this point. You know what? I wanted to keep it cordial with these guys, but they might be forcing my hand into, you know, being a bit aggressive because they're over here blocking my expansion routes. I'm not too crazy about that. So for now, I'm going to have my scout turn around and maybe come up to here. Have we checked out Herschel? We have. I'm going to send you over to here, but, you know, you bear people have, you know, possibly made a huge mistake by blocking my route. Just a heads up here. Now, let's see. What is this one looking like? Algebra Prime, Check this out next turn. And I think we're done. 5 more turns into our military outpost is done. Next turn it is. Pirate fleet detected. Oh, look, they're jumping over here just in time because we have our frigates, so... yeah, we'll definitely be able to take them out. So you come over here and get into guard duty. Get ready to take them out. Alright, pirate fleet detected. This is the one right here. And then colony ship completed. Alrighty, great. So, here's what we do. Since we're going to be guarding over here, I don't think it's going to be a problem. You're going to start coming upwards and colonizing Auroch number 2. Is that the one we want? Yeah, I mean... 2, 3, and 3. 2, 4, and 3. Yeah, we'll get Auroch 2. Alright, so... everybody get to moving. And you're done over here. What is this one? Algebra 2? Not too great. Alright, so you have basically gone through everywhere over here. I guess because this is over here blocked off to us, I'm going to send you down this way now. So you'll turn it around and start... well, we have some planets over here you can check out. Come check out that little warp area here. Okay. And then civil transfer is going to be the next one. By the way, I could go ahead and buy this out right now and be straight here for a bid. 138. That means we'll have 2 people in Auroch Prime initially, right off the bat. I don't think that's too bad. 138? What about over here? 60 for that one? No, but we're still waiting up for the next population boom. So you know what? Let's go ahead and buy out the civil transfer right now. And we'll keep everybody set up this way. That's fine. And then we'll have a population boom here, and this will be the following turn. That's great. Alrighty. Pretty good so far. And the pirates are where? Pirates are coming up next turn, so next turn we fight them. There they are now.
And now,
Oh.
the news.
Galactic neighbors should take heed, as the Cylon Quanta has taken over another planet.
It's a race to the top for sentient beings across the galaxy.
Alright, so the Cylon Quanta are the, alien-looking dudes. The straight-up alien-looking dudes. Like, you know, your typical, stereotypical alien race. They have 3 planets. We have 2. We'll have 3 here pretty soon, so we'll be tied up here. But they have definitely taken the lead on that one. High morale is key to maintaining a happy populace.
May I interrupt?
And my civil transport is ready. Okay. So I think that's coming up because, yeah, we're striking over here. As I mentioned, once we had 3 people in Eveldia, the one that showed up next is going to start striking because our morale is at 60. But once we get the support facility up and running, he'll start working again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have... I need this next turn, so I'm going to move you down here for now. We'll get this coming up next turn, and we'll be fine over here. You are cool. So we're down to 7 over here because our civil transport has another extra person now as well. So... civil transport is right over here. Colony ship, you are still headed over here. You are going to follow suit. And you are going to fight off these pesky pirates. And since we are definitely going to win this fight, it'll be the same fight as we had last time. Let's go ahead and simulate this one. This time around, well, we took us like 4.21 damage. Great. And you know what? I'm considering leaving my frigate here because, you know, it feels like there's a lot of pesky pirate nonsense over here, and I feel like they have a base over here. That's that electrical disturbance we found a long time ago that we turned around on. So I feel like they have a base over here, and we're not ready to take them out, so we're going to definitely need somebody over here to just kind of watch our eyes and our backside. So I'll keep the frigate here for now. So everybody else move, which will be my scouts, alright. And then civil transport, you're done. Next will be the research laboratory, which I do need because we have been slowing down on our research production here over time. After we have that up and running, though, let's see. I'm thinking maybe we do another space factory, or we start thinking about making some destroyer ships as well. Yeah. We'll do another space factory first, though, but we should definitely consider the destroyer. But I guess we want to get this up and running once we get a few more upgrades to our weaponry. I mean, you could update them after you build them. You could send them over to your main planet and update them. But, you know, I'm just going to wait until we actually have it ready. Okay, so you guys will come down over here meanwhile. The faster we get the research laboratory up and running, the faster we get a bigger boost over here anyway. 6 turns? No, we'll leave it at 5. Yeah, we'll leave it at 5. Next one. Next turn you'll start working again, so that's a big deal. And that's good. Alright. I think so far so good. Let's go ahead into our next turn. Alright, government facility's done, and as you can see, the third guy is now working because their morale is up to 75 from the 60. Alrighty, perfect. And you guys are still going to work on this one? Great. After you have that up and running... how's your pollution? 3? Oh, you're fine over here. We might have you work on some marine barracks. I could move transport people over to other areas once we want to invade planets. I guess you could do that. I don't want to colonize from here because there's a low population here. We could do another space factory as well. You know what? Yeah. Because don't we have an asteroid belt around here as well? Yeah, we do. It's right here. Alright, you know what? Let's have you guys, after your work is done with that one, give me a space factory up and running. Okay, swell. 5 turns, you're saying? What if I moved you over here? 7 turns, and 7 turns for another person. Now, if I get a 4th person over here, they're also going to start going into strike. So it's not really too important for me to get the 4th person, because they'll be instantly striking because of the credits, or the taxing. I could lower it down to 2, and then probably get them working. But since I'm still not sure how I'm going to work that out, I'm going to, I guess, increase the time that it's going to take us to grow population until I figure out what I want to do with the taxing. So that's fine over here. Next people over here, you have research laboratory. 5 turns, what you're saying. What I moved you down here? 4 turns. 4 turns, 5 turns. No, I need to get the advanced fusion up and running finally. So we'll do it this way. Alrighty. So everybody move. And we'll be colonizing here pretty soon, and we have the civil transfer right behind. 2 more turns into that military outpost is done. Alrighty, next turn it is. Moving. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it, move it. Okay, so you're here. Next turn, we'll be colonizing this planet. And you'll have 2 more turns until you're done over here. Let's see. You have 1 more turn to that outpost is done. Great. I guess what we could do here then is straight up into the next turn. Alright, Space Factory has been finished over here. Or the military outpost. Perfect. So, now that we have that, here's a question. There's no gas giant over here, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, I think we send him over here to get a military outpost because, remember, we mentioned the pirates being over here pretty crazy. So, I'm going to send you up here to give them a military outpost as well. Everybody else move. And we should be able to colonize over here now. Yeah, baby. Alright, 3 planets in our name now as well, so we've now caught up to the Cylon Quantos, whatever their name are. How's this planet looking like over here? Not a lot of ocean like the second one that we got, but hey. It's not too bad. At least we could kind of fly, spread our wings across the canyons over here. Mother Nature, all that stuff. Alrighty. Skip. Alrighty, so obviously we only have 1 person right now initially. Let's start off with the obvious choice, which is going to be the automatic factory. And we'll have a second person here pretty soon to help us out. So for now, we'll keep you working over here. Next colony. 114 to finish this up now. For research, no, I don't think that's really too important, so I'll hold off. It's only 3 turns anyway. And yeah, we could hold off on this one too. Alright, so nothing right now to spend. We'll save our money. Next turn. Alrighty. So, how's civil transport? Civil transport is here. Let's go ahead and unload. Alrighty, cool. We have 2 people over here already. Remember, the 3rd person that we do get is going to go into striking initially, so we'll have to have a research facility or the government facility up and running before that actually happens. And by the way, next turn we actually get the advanced fusion finally too. So, because there's no really big rush... Well, there's no rush, but if we don't have him working on food, our population will drop because there's not going to be enough food over here. So you have to stay there for a fact, don't you? That's fine. We could spend some money now to get the automated factory done, and then start adding some more hydroponic stuff. Fungal farms. Is that really needed right now? Can I also move you guys? I can! Let's move you over here, and oh sweet, I don't even have to have you researching, you'll be done. Let's see, can I finish you up next turn? No, I can't finish you up next turn. So let's go ahead and move you guys over here, and we'll get 4 turns into the next population in Alter Prime. 2 and 1, great. Then over here we have 2 and 8. 3 and 8. 3 and 5. No, we don't have to rush it. The 4th person's gonna be striking anyway, so move you down this way. And I guess we'll... Damn, I almost feel like spending the money on this, but no, I'm gonna hold off on it. We'll try to save the money for ships down the line. Okay, that's good. So, what's queued up here? Space Factory at Alter Prime, Space Factory at Evaldia, and after you're done with this here, I'm gonna have you start working on the... probably hydroponic. We need more food over here happening, obviously. So, we'll build that. Actually... we do need food, but we also need the government building as well. So let's add this on fly. Probably move you that way. Okay. Everything done? Next turn it is. Advanced fusion is done!
The economy has worked.
Excellent. So now as you can see, all of our pre-existing models will have an update. So we'll go ahead and upgrade everything. Now, if you already have, for instance, a frigate, which we do, it's not going to be updated instantly. You have to send them over to a planet that you own that has a star base. If they don't have a star base and you own it, you can't update it. You have to send them all the way back to your capital. So at some point or another, we do definitely want to get one of those star bases in the Auroch Prime 2 that we just took care of right now. But, you know, or we just move the frigate all the way back down. One or the other. So now that we have that one, we have now unlocked fusion weapons, and that's something we definitely need to start worrying about because we're soon going to start getting really aggressive here. So we need some better weapons. So I'm going to definitely pick up the fusion weapons as our next research. And everybody else move here momentarily. And let's find out. Frigate's over here just chilling still. I need you to come up here and you'll start getting that... you'll start getting the military outpost over here prepared for us. We have our scout scouting over to this side, and then we have the other scout over here. Alright, great, you're here now. Find out what's happening on this planet if you don't mind. I think everything else is fine. Yep, you're queued up, and... you're fine as well. Next turn. Pirate fleet detected near Valusia. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. As I mentioned, I know there's gotta be some sort of military... some pirate base over here. So I'm not too shocked about that. At the moment, though, we did finish up something over here. Oh, the automatic factory. Now we can set up the space factory, which is something we definitely want, so that's fine over here. And then we finished the automatic factory at Altair Prime, or whatever the hell was here first. Not sure what it was. It was something else, but that's done with now. But we definitely want to get the space factory over here too, right? I guess we do. Do we really need a third one, though? Because I'm going to have one over here in Evaldia to start taking care of this asteroid field. We have the other one that we moved over here to Arak. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe I don't. What did I want to set you up here for? More military outpost? I don't think that's really a necessity right now. Like, I'd almost rather have myself get another civil transport, if not even another colony ship. What would we colonize, though? Is there anything over here in Rochi that I like? 2, 2, and 3. Actually, Rochi 3 is actually not bad. There's no special attribute to it, but the food and production is not bad at all. And there's also another asteroid belt over here. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's where... as long as this Master of Orion does not come down over here, we should be fine. I don't think he'll come out of his little area if I leave him alone. So you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna send, a colony ship over there. So let's build that instead. Forget about this space factory. I'm not sure why I wanted to set that up. Maybe there was a reason why. I've already forgot what it was. So in 2 turns, you have another person coming in. Oh, as a matter of fact, you move another person down here. 3 turns. 5 turns. 5 turns is not bad. Can I make it even? No, I can't make it even. So we'll get the colony ship in 8 turns. Another person in 5. That person that comes around will be added to the colony ship and sent over there. That works out swell. Next over here we have... you definitely need to get that space factory up and running, and then you automatic factory 168. I could buy you out now, huh? But I also need this too. I'll wait it up. I will wait up. Everybody has a task, though, right? Colony ship, space factory, and you have a lot of them. Okay, that's good. Who's moving? Oh, my scout's moving. Let's see, you're coming down over here. Great. And what about you? What happened to you over here? How's this planet? Frere Prime. Ooh, they have Dark Quartz. What is Dark Quartz all about? Production boost, huh? It's a pretty shitty planet, though. What's over here? Next turn. We have somebody moving over here. That's going to be the bear people. What are you guys doing over here, huh? This is my area. Cool. Now that we have you here, let's go ahead and have you start working on the old military outpost. And I guess I do want to leave my frigate here regardless of which, just in case these pirates decide to come down over here afterwards. So for now, you just chill over here. Everybody else just move. What's this planet looking like? Not too great either. What are you supposed to be? Are you a colony ship? Oh, you're a colony ship. You want to colonize, Frere, don't you? Huh. Okay. I guess. I guess I'm okay with that. There's a wormhole over here, too. Where do I want to send my scout? Did we ever check this out, these white stars? Kind of interested about this hike. You know what, let's send you to the wormhole and see where you wind up. More than likely you'll wind up over here. Yeah, that's where the wormhole's going to lead you to. Let's do it. Let's move you up here. Okay. Yarrow discovered. Oh, yes, one planet over here. So once you're over here, check out this planet. Everybody else does have a task. Next turn it is. Alrighty. Move about. Oh, hey! We finally ran into the aliens.
Pleased to meet you. This is the controller of the Cylon Quanta. I am certain we have much to learn from each other.
Are you trying to intimidate me by showing me that you have like some sort of like telekinetic powers? Huh? Cyros? You don't sass me, boy. Alrighty. Electromagnetic disturbance. Uh-oh. That's interesting. That could be their planet here. That could be some sort of military outpost of theirs. That could be a lot of things. But they definitely do exist over here. Alrighty, so let's go into diplomatic relationships. Let's see if they want to do an audience here.
Welcome back, stranger.
I want to see your sharks, my friend. I want to know what you know. What do you want for this? You want 10 credits? Let's make it happen.
Oh. Farewell, stranger.
Farewell to you, too. Ooh. That opened up a lot of the map for us here, too. You guys have been busy bees, haven't you? Yeah, you have. And you exposed Jarl to us. I don't think this is your planet, though. But there's artifacts here. Artifacts do give you a boost, if I'm right. Maybe that is your planet. Huh. I'll check it out. If that's your planet, I hope you guys don't get mad that I'm over here just checking it out. I really feel that's theirs. I might piss them off. So we revealed 56 planets from the little thing that we just did here. Okay. You're coming up to that wormhole. Frigate is over here defending. We also have the military outpost being built. We have bear people over here just chilling. Getting a bit too close for comfort, but that's fine. Alter Prime, what do you have? 6 more turns until the colony ship comes around. 4 for the space factory, and then 5 for that. We're up to 339. That's fine. Let's go into the next turn. I think we'll start wrapping up here for this episode, guys. Uh-oh.
A proposition for you.
You want to see my shards? Now, here's the thing, Bearman. I have your information, and I have the information of the aliens now. If I show you my shards, then you learn what they learned from me. Or what I learned from them. You mad?
Your disdain will be your undoing, interloper.
He's not too happy about that now, is he? What? What, I have to show you my shit now? I don't have to show you anything. Get out of here. Well, you know what? You don't have as much information as I do. I've made relations with the aliens over here, right? We're gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a like. The support does mean a lot. The Bearmen are getting a bit too froggy for me. Number 1, they're getting pissed off that I won't share information. And number 2, they're blocking my path over here quite a bit. So you know what? We might have to go into war with the bear people after all. So that's probably what we're gonna be doing here pretty soon. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.